What's up, people? It's Sport 1234B. Back again. Want to do this video right quick. Some I wouldn't say breaking news, but some developing details. With a past transaction. As you know, I put a video before about buyer beware about the user that sent me the hats in the envelope, whatever, like the hat I got on right here, sent it with the patch hot glue gun or whatever. But yeah, you can check out that video and check out one of my past videos to read that one. But actually I'm doing this video because what it was, maybe a couple hours ago, early in the morning, maybe 1-2 o'clock in the morning. I just was on YouTube playing around and whatever, looking at videos and stuff, and somehow I ran across a username whatever, and it looked familiar, and come to find out that YouTuber that I seen was actually one of the guys that scammed me previously, and it's crazy that this guy comes back on YouTube under the same username and goes and acts like there's nothing going on. I even sent him a message or whatever, and he hasn't responded. I'm not even expecting him to respond back, solely because of he knows what he did. Say it was supposed to be a trade or what was going on or whatever, and I had sent him 2 hats, and he never got back to me. He closed his account then or whatever, and he stopped communicating. Like I said, I'm not worrying about people testing my credibility, because I don't go on here just posting just random videos about people or whatever. It's just I just had to do this one because he comes back on here now. He's trying to conduct business again, and it's like I don't want other people to have to experience that, get scammed out of it or whatever. Don't get their money or whatever. Don't get the hands that they want to trade. Yeah, like I say, he can test my credibility, but I have all this information. It's crazy that he disclosed all that information to me and he was gonna scam me, I got a phone number on him, got his address or whatever. I didn't get no Facebook or whatever. So at the time I didn't really think about that. Now I don't even know if I was using. Yeah, I was using Facebook then, but like I said, um I didn't even think about using that as an avenue. Yeah, like I said, I got his number and everything, and it's crazy because I never deleted any of my messages on YouTube. People send me stuff, I sent them. People send me messages, I sent them messages. None of that got deleted, and it's like now I'm happy that I did that, because when I seen it, his username up there and him commenting on people's videos and stuff, I was like, wait, hold up, that name looked familiar. I went through my past messages, and sure enough, it was the same guy. And it's like he still doesn't have a picture up or whatever, and he's commenting on people's videos, something he want this hat, want that hat. Like I said, I'm just putting out there that the guy scammed me. Now, not saying that he still is. He probably is. I'm not gonna sit there and say that he's not a scam no more. But I wouldn't do business with him. Now, if he contacts me and be like, hey bro, I'm sorry about scamming you on the hats or whatever, and such, I'll send you some money, or I'll send you a hat or whatever. I'm cool with that. But you're gonna still avoid me or whatever. It's just that's just the way it is. But as of right now, I'm gonna put his name out. Now, if he comes back and he makes things right or whatever, I will make an update video. But if you never see an update video, that means that he never got back in contact with me or whatever, never tried to fix the issue. Yeah, dude name is hcoalov or something like that, hcoalov or something like that. I'm gonna put it in the description box below, like I did in the previous video. Like I said, it's just was overall trip that this guy actually comes back on YouTube under the same name, and don't even think people gonna find him out. And I don't know if he scammed more than one person or whatever. But if he did, that's stupid on his part because um now those people gonna see it or whatever. And now I'm gonna have this video up on YouTube so other people can see and other people can know about him. Um, let me go over what actually happened. I think I traded off 2 hats with him if I'm not mistaken. Um, it was maybe 1 or 2 or whatever, but um, yeah, like I said, it was I had a Yankees hat and an Angels hat. Now, um, I knew I traded off one of them. I probably did trade both of them to him, but the way how the trade had was supposed to work was I was gonna ship them out, and um, once I told him that I shipped him out, he was gonna ship mine and give me the tracking number. Once he got word of me shipping the item out, I think he either stopped contacting me or he was talking about he was busy with school with him. I'm getting him confused because he had another guy that scammed me around the same time, so I might be getting him confused. But it was like, okay, I sent the message saying, okay, I sent your hands off the tracking number, and then that was it. No more contact or whatever. And then after a while, when I went to go click on his YouTube account, it said it was closed. So it was like, man, I got scammed or whatever, and I that was the end of that. And that happened about last year sometime. But it just so happened that he came back on here again, so I was like, man, I gotta do this video. But and before, if he would have never opened up his account or whatever, I wouldn't even would have worried about it, cause hey, but like I said, it's just a trip. And he, like I said, he never sent me his stuff or whatever, never got back in contact with me. Even now, it's like he still avoiding me or whatever, and it's like really, dude, you can't even just sit up and say even enough to just sit up and say, man, I'm sorry about scamming you or whatever or whatnot. And you still got my number, or even if you don't, man, you can send me inbox, man. What's your number? You can text me, man, or call me on the phone, be like, hey, sorry about scamming you or whatever or whatnot. Hey, I would take that over you just avoiding me or you trying to come on here and scam other people. And yeah, so I can see it's just crazy that he went and he did that. Like I said, I'm not holding on to God. Like I said, I'm not even mad about it no more. It's just funny, hilarious that he would try to go on here and do this again. Um, that's why that was one of the main reasons why I said in one of my past videos. Um, I'm not sure if this was before the transaction with Sage and Nine, or if this was after or whatever. I can't think of it right now, but um that's why I say that in my video that I was like, man, I'm not a real big fan of trades, and I was thinking about being through with it. Because at the time I think I was going through a trade, and the guy which now I'm gonna see is that he is cool with him. We still keep in contact with each other, and the guy actually sent the hats off. So just to clarify that in the update, and when the hats come, I'm gonna do a video on that just to clarify the guy that I was talking about. He got everything straight or whatever, and everything. But at that time, it was like, okay, I didn't want it to be another deja vu type thing. But I kind of seen it wasn't, because the guy that I was trading with, he gave me more information. He gave me his phone number. Of course, I had his address because I had to ship the stuff off. But he gave me his Facebook and he accepted my friend request, and we actually was talking on that. So kind of felt better about that one. But like I said, as far as the trades and stuff's concerned, yeah, that's why I was kind of leery, because along with this trade I was telling about this guy and the other guy that had scammed me, it was like, man, 2 times this happened. I don't want to do it no more. Unless people ship out to me first, and I'm still gonna implement that as far as trades is concerned. Um, unless you just a real established YouTube, and I see you got 1,000 videos or whatever, and you've been doing trades and pickups and stuff and all like that. I can see me shipping out first. But if you don't got no profile picture or whatever, you ain't got no videos up, you just joined yesterday or whatever, just joined YouTube. I'm not gonna ship out to you first. Don't even comment on my video. Don't even ask if you don't plan on shipping out first. In those instances, I'm gonna be so much just to say, okay, wait and make sure that I get the stuff first before I send it out. So like I said, I'm just putting it out there right now. If you just join YouTube, you don't have a profile picture, you or whatever, and you don't have no credibility, no good stance or whatever, don't even ask me to ship first in a trade or whatever. If you thinking about that, just don't even comment. Yeah, maybe I can probably give some even tips on for people if they want to do a trade. My main thing with it is that I say get as much information out of the person as possible. Like I say, like with the most recent trade I did, I got the guy got the guy address, got his phone number, his cell phone number, and I had sent him a friend request on Facebook. Now I would even go so much far as to um get them on Skype, Uvu, Yahoo Messenger, all that. If the person has that stuff, I put my information out there to let people know, man. I got multiple ways you contacting me. I got my sites up on bigcartel.com on Facebook and everything. I got my own personal page, got my Skype username, my Uvu's username up. So I give you all the information so you can get in contact with me. So it won't be like, oh, you can't get in contact with me, or you try to get something from me and now go and try to scam me. No, I'm giving you practically all my information out. So yeah, like I said, that's what you want to do in the trade. Get as much information from the person. Contact them on Facebook. Send them a friend request. Talk to them on now, whatever. Go through there. Cause like I said, I went out and I looked to see if this person is credible. Cause if they gave me a fake Facebook, they ain't got no pictures, they ain't got no status updates. It's like, okay, yeah, this person trying to scam. The guy, he actually had his pictures, he actually had his Facebook up, and like I said, I got in with him, kicked it with him on now. So if I say just talk to the person for a while, get to know him, whatever. Just go back and forth with him, and do that as much as possible. So um if you're not sure of the person, ask them to ship first. But if you got to, like I said, make sure you got all that stuff down pat and know about the seller and everything and everything. And they have pictures, whatever. And even the guy was even that I did this trade with. He was kind enough to sit up and say, okay, keep in touch with you. And he sent me a picture of the actual package that he was going to the post office to mail out. So it's like I said, get as much information as you can from the seller or from the person you're trading with. Like I said, if you just don't feel right about the transaction, I wouldn't even go through it, even if it's because they may be lopsided, man. You might have one they may be talking about some, hey, I really like that hat, I really want this hat, I'll give you 5 hats for it. It's like, wait, hold up. You're gonna give me 5 vintage hats or whatever for this one hat? Is that's gonna throw a red flag up. So if in that case, you just say, hey, you ship first. And then you ship, the person ship, you see that they come, they send you the 5 hats, hey, you send them the one hat. But if they be like, hey, I'm gonna give you these 5 hats for that one hat, but you gotta ship first, then I would be leery on it. I would get all the contact details, whatever, and if they won't call it deal off because of you being adamant about that, then hey, let them call it off, because that's like I said, that's what all the scammers or whatever. You scam me, don't open up your account again. Do not reopen your account under the same name, because I will see it and I will do a video of it about you. Like I said, I'm about to post this video up on YouTube, and I'm gonna put his name in the description and in the title, so people can see that this guy is a scammer. Like I see, once if you contact the scammer that I'm talking about, if you contact me and you make things right, I will do an update video saying that you made things right. But until then, I'm gonna post this video about you, and I'm gonna keep it up. 12 for you, 30 for be out.